Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining. My name is Rebecca Kilkelly, and I'm Head of Sales Development International here at Personio. Today, you're joining us for digital transformation and more specifically, unlocking your productive potential. Here at Personio, our mission is to enable better organizations by giving you time back to focus on what matters most, your people. We offer a holistic all-in-one HR solution, which I'm hoping to show you in a little bit more detail at the end of today's presentation. But without further ado, let's click into unlocking your productive potential. So our focus here at Personio, as I said, is enabling better organizations by giving our HR heroes more time to focus on what matters most. I'm sure you'll all agree with me when I say that people are the single biggest influencer on the success of any business. And we only need to ask ourselves a couple of questions to understand exactly why. Who is creating new innovations and enabling us to stay innovative? Who is developing our products and services? Who's selling those products and services? And who's taking care of our customers? It always comes back to our employees, our people. Our businesses will be nothing without our people. And that's because businesses don't create value, people do. And when you think about all of those employees within the business, how are they empowered and how are they enabled? This is always done through the backbone of an amazing HR team which supports them. After all, it's the HR team who recruit everyone in the business. They go out and search for the right candidate. They interview them. They lead them through the recruitment process, and they make sure that they stay engaged throughout that process. And from there, they bring the right candidate on board. They make sure they get settled into the business. They make sure they get the right training, the right skills, and they make sure that they have all of those tools that they need to be successful. And from there, it is HR who focuses on employee development and career progressions. And even if they've done all of that hard work, it is again HR that takes care that everyone gets paid for the work that they do. So it's very fair to say that HR team are really true heroes in any business out there. And yet it's HR that is often the last thing in a business to be digitized in companies, if at all. So often many parts of the business have great tools to support them, but still HR is swamped with paperwork and admin work. And so I'm sure even many of you found it difficult to find the time to come and join me today. And I'm very grateful you did. Yet the past year made everything more challenging again for HR professionals, adding so many more additional tasks to steer your company through the crisis. So let's be honest, you and your people have been and will be facing challenges again and again that can affect your business. And this is especially true with everything that's been going on in the past 12 months or so, but there will always be challenges for your people and your business. Teams are lacking the right skills and personnel resources. Employees are lacking motivation or are facing poor mental health or physical well-being. At the moment, many employees are facing problems with isolation or homeschooling. But even without a pandemic, we all face mental or physical challenges from time to time, which impact our work. Our way of working will be changing. Employees have other expectations today, and businesses need to find ways to adapt. Are we going to be a remote first company? Are we going to offer a hybrid working model? Or do we want everyone back in the office? And what would the new model mean for our company culture? So how do we overcome all of these current and future challenges? Our businesses need to be resilient, and business resilience depends on a strong and enabled HR function. I love this graphic because our HR team is playing a crucial role in finding solutions for all of these challenges. Your HR team recruits the right people and assembles great teams. They onboard people and they make them efficient fast. HR teams provide us with tools and hardware for productive workplace. Our HR teams develop people, and at the same time, they take care of our physical and mental health. Our HR teams define companies' people strategy and advise management. And only if all of these processes are taken care of and run smoothly can people achieve the best results in the long term and enable your business to thrive. So what makes a HR team strong and add value to your business? Before I show you how you can enable your HR function, let's just stop and take a very quick reality check. Oftentimes, HR is overwhelmed by admin tasks that prevent our HR team from being strategic. If we take that away, if HR excel at operations, HR can add real value to the people and thereby to your business. So how can you enable your HR function? HR software can enable people, teams, and businesses to improve your people processes in 3 steps, with the first being digitization. So by digitizing and automating your people processes, you can make them smoother and more efficient, which gives you more time for those value-adding tasks and to focus on your employees. The second is optimization. So you can optimize processes within the company. For example, when onboarding new employees, there are certain tasks with various team members that need to be taken care of. And a digital tool can automatically assign tasks and remind employees, so you don't have to complete those tasks so that new joiners can experience a smooth onboarding and can become productive within a shorter time. As a people manager who's onboarded 18 new folks within the past 6 months alone, I can tell you this tool is hugely supportive. And furthermore, the third is insights. So a software that can provide you with analytics that enable HR teams and leaders to make quick and well-founded decisions. Speaking with many companies across Europe, I've seen them make transformative steps, or leaps rather, once they could implement those 3 steps: digitization, optimization, and insights. And when the HR team has time to focus on what matters most, people and strategy, the productive power of a business can be unlocked. These 3 steps allow a business to operate more smoothly and allow better decision-making, and also free up productive time across the organization. It's this kind of impact that's no longer limited to large enterprises that have the resources to build out complex HR ecosystems, but it is now available to startups and medium-sized enterprises as well, thanks to the cloud and modern technology. Yet what always surprises me is that the majority of the 1.7 million European SMEs don't use HR tools and yet miss out on their potential. Here we see our Personio half moon, as I call it, which illustrates how our all-in-one software allows you to support your entire employee lifecycle through from applicant sourcing and applicant tracking right through to employee development and feedback. In the future, in order to unlock the productive potential of your business, HR must go beyond HR. HR needs to break free from its silos and needs to implement efficient business operations across all teams. The world of work, as we know it, has evolved a lot over the last couple of years. And there is now a new generation of workers coming into the office who are demanding a different type of interaction between businesses and how businesses operate internally. This is driving a change, and the most successful businesses are those ones that look to keep their businesses future-facing in order to be successful. HR doesn't exist in a vacuum because people operations happen everywhere. We already talked about HR tasks before: recruiting and onboarding across all teams, advising management, and developing leadership. Personio's holistic platform combines data, technology, and automation to bring those people processes to the place where work is done. HR will break free from its silo and drive greater productivity and performance by automating people processes, shifting from hindrance to hero. We at Personio help SMEs across Europe unlock their productive potential by digitizing and automating people operations. We work with more than 3,500 customers across Europe. We've now expanded to over 4 offices across Munich, Madrid, London, and Dublin, with our 5th office soon to open in the Netherlands. We're excited to continue to grow and to enable HR teams to get ready for the future. So thank you guys for joining. I hope you found the information and insights I've shared with you today helpful. But of course, if you do have any questions or you're curious to learn more about Personio, then please don't hesitate to get in touch with our teams. You can join our website on personio.com to find more information there and different channels to get in touch. Or you can also email our team at hello@personio.com. Or if you'd also like, and please do, feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. I'm happy to answer any questions there also. Thanks so much for joining and enjoy the rest of your day.